Good morning. Well, it is for me. It might be any time of day for you. So, hello. And today we are doing a general reading for all the women out there who need to align their lives more fully with their path. And this is for week commencing Monday, the 27th of April. And the sun is shining, spring is happening, life is shaping up. So let's see what we've got today. We have got two sets, 4 cards from each deck, two decks. Right, starting off with, oh wow, 8 of Cups. 8 of water in this deck, 8 of Cups. And here you see all the cups there. And this is quite important. Do you see the moon through the doorway? So we've got a dog looking back. He is literally ready to step out on his journey, but he's standing still. He hasn't yet taken the decision to move forward. So this is quite important for us because this is the life that you have built, and there's nothing wrong with it. It's quite satisfactory. You've got all these beautiful things lined up. This is your life. This is your life's riches. It could be family, home, job, work, all of those things. You're really happy. It's great. But your intuition, the moon, is calling you to do other things. So whatever you're being called to do, you need to pay attention. Only you can decide if you're ready to take on this journey that you're being called to do. But if you're living a life that is not fully aligned to your path, this is a major shout out from the cards that now is the time to align yourself more fully with the path you're being called to. Are you going to take this journey? Oh, and the card from the Crow deck is the King of Wands. Oh, look at this. So this crow is resting calmly on the most noble of big cats. And the king is always a strategic card. So this is the card of long-term thinking, of strategy, of helping all the people in his care be taken care of. This is a card of leadership. Combined with this, I would say this is all about self-leadership. So what are you doing for yourself to lead yourself into your future? Good start. What have we got next? So that's what we need. That's the overall theme. This is what we need to know. Oh, wow. Okay. So we have got the 4 of Swords. We've got everything going on here so far. We've got Wands, Cups, Swords, and Pentacles. That's all 4 suits in the first 4 cards. So the 10 of Pentacles, this is a lovely card. 10 is all about outcomes, and this is about the outcomes that you want in your life, that you're aiming for. You may have already realized some of these outcomes, but it's still a work in progress for you. This is about security, success, but success in a material way rather than, awards and achievements. This is about having the financial resources and also to take care of yourself and your family. And also, if you look here, we've got someone who looks like grandma playing with a grandchild. So this is about the resources of energy and time as well as money, because you can have all the money in the world, but if you haven't got time to go and play with the grandchildren, you're not going to have this happy picture. And this is a really common situation, isn't it, for a lot of women? You've got the things you want to, people you want to spend time with, the things that you want to do, just haven't got the time or the energy to do it. So this is something to pay attention to. Combined with this, we have the 4 of Swords. And at first glance, you think, oh my God, the bird is dead. This is really bad. No, it's not quite that bad. The bird is lying down. legs stuck up in the air. It looks like it could be dead, but this is rest. This is, sometimes this can be exhaustion, and you've just been doing so much and you've just worn yourself out. There's no, 4 is about flow. There is no flow here. This bird is bone deep tired and needs to rest. Sometimes that will be physical rest. Sometimes it's mental or emotional. This is the place where you can go and you can lie down and be absolutely safe while you gather yourself. So this could be something, a call for you to spend time in physical rest, meditation, contemplation, creating space for yourself where it's safe to just be you, not you the worker, you the manager, you the mum, you the sister, the daughter, anyone else. This is just creating space for you. So that's what you need to know about. What do you need to do this week? Oh, wow, look at that. Okay, so we have here the 9 of Pentacles, which is the card just before that one. You also have the 8 of Pentacles, so we've got two pentacles in the same position. This is stuff you need to do. Do this one first. The 8 of Pentacles, you see there, the crow has got these beautifully carved pentacles all hanging up. And this is a bit like putting your goods up for sale. This bird is able to work consistently, precisely, to high quality, high standard. And if this is you, well, then this is, you are being valued for the work that you can do, which is consistently high quality. It's reliable. It's good quality stuff. This is the kind of stuff that, oh yeah, Jane always delivers. This is Jane, okay? So this is the stuff you need to be doing this week. Focus on doing the high quality work that only you can do, that you are known for and you are trusted for. Then we've got the 9 of Pentacles. So if you look here, this is the 8, this is the 9, and this is the 10. So we've got a really nice flow going. So the 9 of Pentacles this is about you enjoying the fruits of your labour. Now, there's 2 ways of looking at this card. She is wearing a beautiful gown, and this is her estate. You can see behind her beautiful gates. She's got vines, she's got grapes, you know. This is all shouting about success and well-being and, you know, the riches that come from you having worked consistently well and hard to deliver. And this is you enjoying it. Now, sometimes people say, oh, yeah, but she's all on her own, you know, it's a bit sad, there's nobody else there. Actually, I think it's quite nice being able to stand all by yourself without anybody saying, Ma'am, Grandma, Jane, neighbour, friend, sister, can you just do these 40 things for me? I think it's quite nice sometimes just being able to stand there completely alone and enjoy the fruits of your labour. Enjoy the fact that you've achieved this stuff. It may not be everything you want to have achieved, and it may not be all the things that people tell you should achieve, but this is you enjoying what you've done. And it's absolutely fine to stand there completely alone and think, yeah, I did this. This is good. Okay? So that's what you need to do. Anything else the cards need to throw at you? We have got, oh my goodness, balance. Major Arcana there. And we have got, we've got 2 Major Arcana in the final position. The Hanged Man, which is interesting, and balance. Right, so balance, if you look, this is Zadkiel. I think this is Archangel Zadkiel. He's got 1 foot in water, 1 foot on land. And he's got 2 cups, cool colours on one side, warm colours on the other. And he is maintaining a perfect balance. This is the space where everything actually comes together into a perfect whole. It's incredibly difficult to do, and sometimes we can achieve that point of balance, but it doesn't last for very long. But it's still something to do. So this is this balance between hard work and enjoying the outcomes of your hard work. It's the balance between trying to deliver the success and the outcomes and the security for you and your friends, your family, however you frame family, and actually having enough rest to be able to enjoy that. So this is an important card. This is the kind of card that says, you drank too much wine last week, didn't you? Well, yeah, wind it in. Don't drink so much this week. Get a sense of balance. Or you got really stressed and you were overeating, emotional eating. You need to get a hold on your emotions and sort out what's going on in yourself so that you can be more in control of that. This is the card that says you've been working yourself to death. You've not been pacing yourself. You've not been giving yourself breathing space. You need to give yourself that time. So this is all about how do you personally, how do you create the balance that you actually need in your life to be the best person you can be, to be your proper self. Now, along with balance, we've got the Hanged Man, which in this case is a crow. And you see, he's hanging upside down, his wings are at rest. What's going on here? Poppies always look quite cheerful, even though we associate them with death. This bird is resting, but he's resting in a very specific way. All the blood is going down to his brain because that's the lowest point of gravity. And when you nourish your brain and you give yourself physical rest and time to think, whether it's meditation, thinking while you're walking the dog, whatever it is, when you give yourself time to think, you come up with different ideas. And those different ideas might help you to see things in a different light and decide whether or not you're going to make changes to your life. It might help you think through how you're going to move from one, the place of hard work to the place of enjoyment. It helps you to see things differently. It gives you a different perspective. Sometimes we get so focused on A, then B, then C, that we need time out to actually think, oh, do you know what? I can go straight to L. Or what about P? P's a good one. Yeah. So this is that, if you're ever standing in the shower washing your hair and you've got nothing going through your head and suddenly a solution pops up, that is a Hanged Man moment. So what's the story we've got going on here? This is a time of self-leadership for you because you're being called to change things about your life. You know what changes you're being called to make. It's a question of whether you've got the impetus to make them. Sometimes it feels safer to stay where we are, even if we're not happy. I can tell you all about that, what that's like in my life. Oh, it's scary doing something new. Yeah, it really is. But sometimes that's the important thing that you need to do. So you're being called to be brave, be bold, to lead yourself into a new direction this week. You need to know that ultimately you're still going to where you want to go. You're still looking for the same outcomes of security and rest and relaxation and being able to provide for your family. But you're going to need to think it through, how you actually get there. Take some time out, rest, do some meditating, do some journaling, do some just walking around thinking, because this is an important place for you to go. You're still heading there, even if you're going to do it differently. Take some time out to think it through. You don't have to do it once for like 3 weeks. You can just do 5 minutes here, 5 minutes there. And bear in mind that you're really good at what you do. You've got lots of pentacles coming up. 3 pentacles, 8, 9 and 10. You're very good at what you do. You can enjoy the fruits of your labour. You can relax and say, I did this. Whatever this is, I did this project, I got this promotion, I raised these children, I redecorated this house, whatever it is you did, it's okay to relax and rest And you need some rest because you are going to have to look at things differently. You're being called to look at things very differently and figure out how to be more aligned on your path and how you can achieve a better sense of balance in your life to be the person you're being called to be. So this is fabulous reading. Rest, find a sense of balance and figure out where it is you want to go, because now is the time to start developing the courage to do it. And I hope you have a fab week.